Thank you very much, Dracos. And you guys, every single time you met H2K this year, in 2017, you've beaten this team. Everybody's been saying you're the kryptonite. What is it that makes you guys the kryptonite to H2K?
I guess it's just, I'm actually not sure. Like, when I see H2K play, I feel like they're a really good team overall, and they're like doing stuff really well. Like, people have been saying that they have struggled towards team fighting, and this is like, I think one of our strengths, team fighting exactly. And yeah, I'm not really sure like why we consistently beat them, but I think it's just that the weaknesses that we have, like our inconsistency doesn't show up on the day, and then we just perform really well. And yeah, we don't really have a magic formula that helps us.
Do you think maybe it just has something to do with playing to the level of the opponents? You mentioned the inconsistency not showing up. And Xerxe, I mean, does it seem like things just click against this team in particular?
Sometimes like we are really inconsistent, but it seems like against H2K we are always consistent for some reason. So at this point, people should be like used to us beating H2K.
Well, we certainly have to be now. And speaking of consistency, you got Poppy locked in 3 times. You know, I know it's now been one of the new favorite things for you, but what about it makes it so strong to you?
I think it's really good against Zach because obviously if he's champion, you can just press W and you block his entire champion. Then he's stuck in your team and he will get free damage. And then they kept picking like their champions like Nar, Tristana, and it felt so good to play against.
I bet it does when you manage to crush everybody there. And it's not the only champion that we're starting to see a little bit more of. Exile, you picked up the Syndra, which is something that, while common around the world, is actually quite a seldom pick for you, but you haven't actually lost on it this year. Why is it not so frequently picked for you?
I feel like Syndra mainly is just, for me, a good pick into Cassiopeia. I feel like that Cassiopeia right now on this patch and on the next patch is like quite in a broken state, because if like a mid laner that has such a short range can build Catalyst and like survive in any matchup, just because of the sustain and how Cassiopeia abuses Catalyst, then I feel like there's something wrong with the champion. However, Syndra is like the complete counterpart. That would be like the best matchup because you don't really have, you have less poke, you have more like an all-in style. And also Syndra goes for the wave, which Cassio has struggles with, like wave clearing. So yeah, it's mainly just comfort pick into Cassiopeia.
Okay, so you guys are definitely playing a lot of these counter matchups and able to prepare them consistently, which is definitely going to help you in the future as well. But there still do seem to be some of those inconsistencies that you mentioned. You faced off against Vitality, weren't able to take them out. What happened on the day?
It's RNG. It's all about like one day we beat everyone, one day we get beaten up by everyone.
So unicorn's a coin flip, okay.
I think on the Vitality day we played really bad and they played really good and they were pretty confident. We watched the game and we've seen our mistakes, and props to them for playing that well.
Absolutely, and I guess it's a shame we won't see them in playoffs, but we will be seeing you guys, of course, in the playoffs. Now, given the fact that you had a bit of an up and down weekend and a bit of an up and down split, do you guys feel that you've ironed all those kinks out and you're ready for the playoffs?
But now I think that going towards the playoffs, we're going to change our swim format, that we play 5 games in a row instead of having 2 blocks, and I think that this is going to help a lot to prepare for those best of 5 series. And also I feel like that most teams that we're going to face right now, it's going to be misfits, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that we have really good chance against them if we prepare well. And yeah, it's just going to be training like as for any other week, just that we have a swapped up format. Yeah, and then it's just going to be to improve as much as we can and take as much away as we can from scrims. And if we can do this, then I think we can come out on top.
Business as usual. I like it. Well, congratulations to you, gentlemen, on closing out the split with a win, and best of luck to you in the playoffs.
Thanks.
Thanks.
All right, well, with that, we're all wrapped up here with the regular split. So let's go ahead and send it over to the desk for the post-game lobby.